Many people have pains in their lives. They've been so disappointed, so broken, almost lost the desire to even live. Been rejected many times, I've been disappointed many times, I've been failed many times. Whether you're going through darkness, there is a future, there's a way forward, there's hope. This is from a song called Lifeboat from Ray, this amazing British singer that I love and admire. And I was not planning to record a video today, but I woke up today feeling a bit hopeless. And then I went to the gym in the morning, and then I remembered this album from Ray, which is called This Music May Contain Hope. And I was like, yeah, I think that this is a good a good album for today. And then I pressed play on this song, Lifeboat, and it was exactly what I needed to hear today. And I was I think I have to talk about it uh, today and not wait for the feeling to go away. So that's why I'm recording this today, to talk about hope, uh, because I think that sometimes, at least like talking about myself, I don't have a lot of hope, and I feel very hopeless, you know, with things that I see on the internet, or things that I'm feeling, or I don't know, news around the world, like all of that. And it's very easy to feel hopeless when we only see the bad things, let's say. And I think that this is usually what we are used to seeing in the internet, like just the bad stuff. Like uh, even when we are scrolling like on social media, on YouTube, I don't know, a lot of the videos, at least like on my algorithm, are about like gossip about artists and stuff like that. So it's, I don't know, like I think that bad news, they sell, they engage, and they have like they have people to watch them. And maybe there is this part of us as humans that we like to see, like whatever is going bad for other people, so we can feel a bit better about ourselves and about our lives, which is really really dark. uh, but I think it's the case sometimes, and I'm not judging. Like I think it's the same for me, because whenever I see people succeeding, I don't know, like I'm comparing myself with them, and then it's not good. Like sometimes the feeling is not good. The feeling is more like I'm not in the right path, or like I'm not doing enough, I'm not succeeding enough. And this is hard. This is like not a nice feeling. uh, and I think that this is how I woke up today. Like I woke up feeling hopeless, and feeling that like I won't succeed. And if you don't know, like I'm starting my own business, and this journey has been, like with a lot of ups and downs. And I think that yesterday I had this like uh, low uh, this low moment, and I woke up today like feeling a bit the same. And this song, like this song from Ray, Lifeboat, reminded me that there is hope, like, and there are a lot of things that I should be thankful about, and that I should be, like, looking at to gather like my hope and to feel hopeful again. For example, like what is happening in my life now, like this is, yeah, such a privilege to be living like everything that I'm living. Uh, but it's so easy to get, like caught up with all this comparison with like other people and other founders. And yeah, like usually the stories that we see, they are the successful stories and the people that, like launched their business and it was a success from like day one, like selling out everything like in seconds and all of that. um, these are the stories that I'm like seeing, that I'm hearing. And then when I compare with my own journey, like this is not the case, even though like I haven't launched the store yet. uh, I don't know, sometimes I feel that it's not gonna work, like, and you have like these moments where you are like, who am I going to sell these things to? Like I cannot rely only on my friends or my family. I have to have like strangers coming to my store to buy things. So yeah, sometimes these thoughts, they come and I get like a bit scared. Um, and yeah, it's tough sometimes. It's tough. And then sometimes I feel that I don't have like everything that it takes to succeed, uh, because my experience hasn't been, like so smooth as others, uh, founders like that I see on the internet. So yeah, yesterday I was feeling hopeless, and today I woke up like feeling a bit hopeless still. Um, but this song reminded me to, like keep pushing and keep going forward and keep chasing like my goals. Because in the end, like the only thing I have is like my actions, like, and how I uh, deal with the things that are happening with me, and how I process all those things, and how I interpret them, and yeah, feel them. And of course I can feel hopeless, of course I can feel like sad sometimes. uh, but like it's good to look at the bigger picture and to see that I'm like in the end very privileged, and I have like a lot of nice things happening, and I should be looking at those things, like instead of the things that are not happening as I thought that they would. And I just think that they, like I just have this thought that they should be different because I'm seeing people online telling their stories, and their stories, like are different than mine, and they are like successful stories. Uh, so that's the only reason I'm, like feeling all these feelings. Because if I were just like relying my feelings, or like relying on the things that I'm talking with Marcus or my friends or my family about the business, I should be like extremely proud and happy and content with everything that is happening right now in my life, because it takes like a lot of courage to do what I'm doing, and a lot of privilege as well. But like it takes a lot of courage to just take this leap. Um, but when I compare myself with the things that I see online, I can only feel bad about myself, and it feels very lonely, like when you only see the successful stories and your story is not following that same path, uh, it feels very lonely. So yeah, like I know that it's only me comparing myself with these stories, successful stories that I see online, but I'm pretty sure that the reality of majority of people, like founding business, it's full of like struggles and issues and things that they have to figure out like along the way, and a lot of fear, a lot of doubts, a lot of questions. I'm pretty sure that this is the experience from like majority of entrepreneurs and founders in the beginning. So I should just like keep this in mind and be proud of myself, and yeah, just keep relying on the positive things that I'm like getting from other people and also like within myself. Because last week I was feeling amazing, like I was shooting like my last video, like the first one, the first episode of my new series, The Honest Diary of a CEO. I was recording that video and then like editing, and I was feeling so like happy and I don't know, like excited with everything that I was doing. And it was like a great feeling, like I was extremely happy. Um, and then I was like, yeah, I'm doing, like I'm doing the things that I want to do, like I'm enjoying the process, and this is amazing. Just to like a few days later, like feel this shitty about myself. So it's definitely like highs and lows, but I should definitely like keep, like remembering the nice things and the good things that are happening to me. And yeah, I remember that like in the end, what I'm feeling is not like only mine, like I'm pretty sure that like a lot of people share the same things, like the same feelings, the same struggles. So yeah, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. And this is for you also. Like if you feel this way, like this is for you not to feel alone in your feelings, like we are sharing these feelings, and yeah, you're not alone, I'm not alone. And we can be hopeful that like things will work out somehow. Eventually they will work out, and they might not be like the way we were envisioning or like expecting, but they will work out in the way that they were supposed to, like, yeah, work out. So I think it's like a matter of perspective and just, yeah, just trying to be open to all the good things that are happening, and take all these, like pieces uh, of hope that we get like every day, and just put them in a hope box here inside ourselves. And every time that we feel a bit like hopeless, we can just go there and just take one piece of like hope and say like, yeah, no, like let's move forward, let's keep pushing. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up, and just keep moving, you know. And every time we feel that way, we just go there in that like hope box, and we take one thing, and we get our we get hopeful again. Uh, if you don't have anything right now, just listen to this song from Ray, Lifeboat. I was listening to this like non-stop this morning, like on repeat. And yeah, it feels good. I think that like I love when artists they use their platform to create something like this, you know, that will bring hope to people. And yeah, Ray, if you're watching this, thank you for creating this song. Thank you for, yeah, putting it out there. I'm pretty sure that it's giving like a lot of hope for a lot of people, and you should feel proud of yourself. And every time you feel hopeless, I hope that you remember that like you are bringing a lot of hope to a lot of people. So yeah, thank you for that. This song definitely helped me this morning, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that it will continue to help me like in a lot of days. uh, so yeah, this is my video to help you, you know, like get hopeful again. And it's, you know, like I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to myself. It's one of those things where we are like projecting on others like whatever we are feeling. So yeah, I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to myself as well, just for me to feel hopeful again. And yeah, this video may contain hope, and I hope it, yeah, it does, and I hope it helps you somehow to get hopeful. And yeah, one last thing, like whenever you're feeling hopeless, just, you know, avoid videos or avoid all the things that make you feel hopeless, and focus on the good things, you know. Uh, for example, like on my case, I had some really nice comments on my last videos, and from people that I don't know. And it's just nice, you know, like to get this type of kindness on the internet. So, yeah, whenever you're feeling like hopeless, just try to avoid the things that help you feel hopeless, and instead like focus on the things that brings you hope, like nice comments or kindness from strangers, or one piece of news that you see, and yeah, you think that we're going somewhere good. So yeah, let's try to remember those things. Let's try to be hopeful, because in the end, like I'm pretty sure that we are all struggling somehow, and we can all lift each other somehow, and be our, you know, like be the hope box that maybe someone needs. So yeah, this is, I think that this is it. And I just want to finish this video as like I started. So I started with this quote from Ray's song. Um and I just want to finish with like another quote from uh, the song, because yeah, Where is it? Yeah, just this part. Don't know how I will get there. I'm not giving up yet. I'm not giving up yet. Don't know how or when, but I'm not giving up. Don't know how I will get there. I'm not giving up. Don't know how or when, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. And I'm not giving up yet. Neither are you. So, yeah, let's keep this in mind. Thank you for watching. I hope you feel a bit more hopeful after watching this. And yeah, take care, se cuida, and see you in the next video. Tchau!